we're back with Unforgettable Conversations, Season 5. Cinco. Finally made it, Alex.
Woo. Dude, I didn't think I was going to make it this far.
I didn't think so either. We got Richie Rich in the house.
Hey.
We got Nate the Great, our new guest, coming in. And then Skipper and your host, Lido.
Hey.
Good
What's up, you guys? Yeah. Nate and I were just talking about like how we haven't really introduced ourselves, and we finally got to introduce ourselves here.
Oh, yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah. So
yeah, because you were pretty much gone for a little bit. You were in
I was.
I always want to say Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah, Idaho.
Idaho.
Okay. Yeah. You were out in Idaho for a little bit, and then you came back.
Why did somebody tell me Montana?
Dude, I thought it was, for the longest time, I'm like, dude, he's in Utah. I kept telling everybody, I was like,
I heard Colorado. They're all the same, right?
They're all the same.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So you used to live in Idaho?
Yeah, with my mother-in-law and my wife, of course.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, dude. I mean, no, I love my mother-in-law. But
Yeah.
Idaho itself it was very cold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and Idaho, Washington is cold, but Idaho's it's ungodly.
It's colder?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's bad, bro.
Now you're appreciating California, huh?
Dude, really.
Okay. Does my mic sound funny? Or just me?
It's just
No.
you.
That's good.
You're good.
So, yeah. We build fences for the government. And...
This was here in California or Washington?
yeah, no, this is here. She actually lives in Hollywood Hills. Her mom, and so she, of course, they got money. They didn't even bother getting quotes. Like the first company they called, they signed, and so like we got the job like on the spot.
Oh,
It was pretty
nice.
cool. So one of the other guys sold the job, but they needed me to go on the job site to walk it so we could order correctly because the guy didn't know because it was a super
So he was just like a salesman guy?
yeah, but
like-
the salesman guys are really good with standard stuff, but this job in particular was very like special because they're in Hollywood Hills, so there's like this is the house, no, this is the house right here, and it is just this is the mountain. And so, like, everybody comes in from the mountain to watch them barbecue and whatnot.
Oh.
So they needed a crazy. The fence was like it was honestly a hard project. We ended up underselling it and didn't make much money on it because we overlooked it. Anyway, so yeah, when I went, the assistant who. Later on, I found out the assistant was Beyonce's sister.
Oh.
Yeah, and I didn't know it, and so I went until I went on Beyonce's Instagram, and then saw her mom, and then saw her sister. So I was like, "Hey, that's the lady." And so yeah,
She's also famous, right? The sister is a singer as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw her post, and I clicked, and I saw her page. I was like, "What the heck?"
So you talked to her in person, like told her like, hey, we're going to need these
so
materials.
this is what needs to happen, this and that, yada yada.
Dang.
My name's Rich. Yeah.
My name's Rich.
Follow me.
My name's
name's
Rich.
Rich.
It's like, my name's Rich, you're Rich.
Follow
Let's
me.
get this done.
Follow me back. She
I'm a
didn't follow-
single lady.
I'm a single lady. And so I get there, and she's like, "There's only one way through the backyard." And so I was like, "Okay, well, show me the way." And so we had to go in the house, go through the kitchen, and as we were walking in the kitchen, Beyonce
Was there?
was there.
No.
Hey.
Get this, Beyonce. I was walking in, so this is a bad visual. Yeah. So we walk in from the back, go through the kitchen, into the backyard. But as we were walking to the kitchen, her mom, Beyonce, and her mom were chilling, getting DoorDash.
Really?
Yeah, they were ordering DoorDash, and they like looked at me, and my heart skipped. No, I was a fangirl for a second. I almost like waved by that split second. I was like, no, I gotta keep it professional.
Professional, yeah.
Yeah, they hired the pros. I gotta act like it. But they like looked at me like they were like humble and cool. Like if I waved, they looked like they would have waved back.
Yeah.
Did you say anything like, "Oh, good afternoon," or like, "Hello"?
No, I wanted to act like I didn't know who they were. But it was cool because like as I wrapped up on my way out, I ended up staying for like 15, 20 minutes, just chatting up tough with the dad, Beyonce's dad.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's her dad or her stepdad, whoever.
What you guys talk about?
Dumb stuff, really. We were talk-
Fences.
yeah. We were talking about they had just got the old people chair installed for the stairs.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, he was
the
like,
little
"Yeah."
elevator.
Yeah, cost me this much, yada yada. The guys took this long, yada yada, and this and that. But we just chatted about nothing. He was like real cool. He was on his way out. I don't know where he was going, but he had a luggage.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's tight.
but
was what's his name? Beyonce's husband,
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Did you see him? Did you
no,
talk about him? No.
no,
Was that when the whole cheating scandal was going on? That's why you didn't talk about it.
probably.
Or they didn't talk about him.
They told me not to talk about it.
But you know, like you didn't freak out with Beyonce. But if you would have seen Jay-Z, you would have been like, "Oh my gosh!"
And there was
have your autograph?
there was a big grand piano right there.
Oh.
I like honestly, I was like, can we do a song? I wanted to ask so bad.
Can we do a song?
Hopefully she
And
would
you know
sign
how to
me.
play, huh?
Dang.
I know like 2 of her songs. No, I'm
Ooh.
joking.
Halo, Halo.
Yeah, and
That would
so,
have been sweet.
That would have been cool.
but it was crazy. I felt like it was nuts. I felt like they were like normal people
Well, I mean, if you
because.
think about it,
I mean,
they are.
Well, yeah, I mean they are.
They are people,
They
right?
are normal
They're
people.
human.
But for
They are
them,
human, right?
for them being who they are, the house was like a $2.3 million house, which is like I think 3.2, which is for like us, like that's a lot. But like for them being who they are, you would think it would be like $20-30 million house. But it was beautiful. Don't get me wrong, it's $3.2 million house. It's beautiful, but it wasn't
Right.
extravagant.
Mm.
No, man,
know what I mean?
that might be just one of their houses.
Or it was the mom's house, right?
That was the mom's.
Or it's the
That's,
mom's
that was
house?
her
Oh,
primary
okay.
house.
She didn't want anything, or she doesn't have anything as big as Beyonce or
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Or a bunch of kids.
And what also
Yeah,
made me
true.
feel like they're normal people is the barbecue, bro.
Oh,
No, their barbecue. Have you seen one of those big
smokers or what?
No. Those
The ones outside.
thing ghettoer. You know those big
Oh.
oil gallon
Yeah, they're like cut in half.
cut in half.
They're a whole bunch
That's
of
what they
charcoal
had.
or wood.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
those
what it
ones?
was. Mad
ones?
ghetto, bro.
They have those at the parks and like
Yeah.
Camino
Yeah,
Real.
like
like
in
a
half.
big barrel cut in half. You weld the handle on it and some legs, and you're good to go. No, but
Yeah.
think
The
ghettoer.
Rich knows.
Think ghettoer. It was 3 of those welded together. So they had a
Oh.
3 long
Barrels,
barbecue.
Heck.
Yeah, it was huge.
It's like Rich. We got to make one of those.
yeah, no, honestly, I want to now.
Because
Yeah.
you can weld, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen a couple posts.
I
of you
could weld
welding.
better than that barbecue.
You should have told that to Beyonce, like, "Hey, I can weld
You're
better
like,
than what
look,
you have there."
I know a guy that can get us 3 better ones, and I'll do the welding with it, like
Yeah.
with the fence.
It was funny how ghetto of a barbecue they had.
Wow.
I mean, it goes to show like even famous people gotta eat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say famous people are ghetto too sometimes.
Famous people can be ghetto too.
Yeah.
What's a ghetto thing that you do that you know, like, you don't have to do, but like you do it just because, like, as in you could spend good money, but yet you still do. You know what I mean?
Walmart.
My brother
Walmart.
never
Walmart
tips.
for me, I feel like that's my ghetto thing.
Why you gotta
That's a
say
good
that?
I love Walmart.
Can I answer for my brother?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
He never tips.
Oh, I'm like that too, dude. Honestly, like,
Yeah, you
All
never
right.
tip?
no. Okay, so I prefer to tip before, so that actually it's worth it.
What?
But see, that's the thing. Sometimes they'll just add gratuity on it, so it's like I'm double tipping. So sometimes I'm skeptical about it all, and I don't know. I just don't think that you should have to tip for someone that's doing their job,
Yeah.
unless they're going above and beyond. Like if Alex was a waiter and he just
Went above and beyond, did
went
an
above
excellent
beyond,
job, and I was
brought
a
me
good
extra water. I don't know,
waiter.
did everything.
Checked on me.
Yeah, checked on me.
See how I was feeling.
See how was I feeling?
doing all
like,
right?
Showed me where the
Look at
bathroom was
that.
at. I mean, like, then that's where you tip. But if they're just doing their like 8 of,
You know what?
8 of-
I
8 of
actually
5, 9 of 5.
commend you because I don't tip, but if I will tip when it like is deserved, like, you know, like you said, like I feel like it's not our responsibility to be paying like extra to workers and this is gonna be like, I don't know, a controversial thing, but I think like it should be earned. And if you do a great job and you feel like you were comfortable and you had a great customer service kind of thing, then I think you should tip. But if you don't want to tip, like I don't think you should feel ashamed or bad, or no one should say anything bad like, oh, you shouldn't tip, or you should be tipping.
You know where I always tip though? When I go to Tijuana. When I go to Mexico, I always tip. No, because you can tell like these people, they want to
And they
be
hustle.
as
Yeah.
like as efficient as like whatever you need, we'll do it.
Okay, so like
If
when you
it's
go
like
out and
as
eat in
simple as
TJ.
like the food, if it's
Yeah.
as simple as like
You
the
are right.
valet, as the guy that's gonna help you with your luggages to the bellhop boy, they go above and beyond. Like
I-
they'll open your door for you. They'll
It is
like
very
check
noticeable.
everything. Yeah, and it's very noticeable.
It was
Okay.
very noticeable. Although one time when we were on a honeymoon, we were at Xcaret, but we took a taxi into Cancun, the city, for the day. So everybody, of course, they're like going above and beyond, doing like because they want the tips. So, anyways, this guy like was walking around showing pictures of like dope, legit portraits that he draws. Like, and we saw the pictures where they're like dope, bro. Like they're just like real life portraits that he draws. We're there within like 10 minutes. Anyways, I was like, babe, let's do it. We gotta do it. Look how good it is. And the guy like he hustled us. He was like, no, it's like $30. But I need a tip. I was like, okay, yeah, we want one. Like, let's do it. Bro, this guy drew like a stick figure. Freaking. It was the worst.
Whack. It was whack art.
And I felt bad. I didn't want to just like not pay the guy.
Right.
But like he scammed us, bro. Like he had like samples of like dope portraits that
They're all from Google.
yeah.
For real?
And then
Do you still have it? Do you still have it?
I kept it.
Oh.
You
gotta bring it next
funny.
time.
I was pissed at the time, but it's funny. Now.
He's like, dude, I paid my money's worth. That's art.
He's like, I'm bringing this back to the States.
It's funny because Danny had a situation like that when he went to New York. He saw all these portraits on a subway.
Oh, okay.
And like the guy's like, yeah, I can sell you one for like, I think he paid like $15. And when he got it, it was framed and everything. And when he got it, he was like, this doesn't look like the other ones. But he's like, whatever. It's like, it is what it is. It's only $15. By the time he got to the hotel, he's like, what the heck? Like he moved the picture a little bit and you can see that the dude just printed it from like Google.
Oh,
Like
what?
you see the copyright thing on the like, it's just
Dang.
literally
Outside of
black
the
and white.
frame.
Yeah.
Damn,
I don't know if he still
that's
has
ghetto.
it, but that's ghetto.
That is like, freak that.
That's
man.
funny.
Yeah, but my ghetto thing is probably like Walmart.
Walmart?
I go to Walmart like big time, dude. That's my place to go.
Why?
Huh? 'Cause
Why?
Everything's cheap, dude.
Cheaper than Target?
Well, Target's luxury for me, dude. That's how I am.
Kind of is.
Yeah, so he goes to Walmart all the time. That anything above that, like with
Like-
price range or like a Target or like
It's not much difference though.
Like I pick up like some $10 shoes from like Walmart, dude.
Yeah, you can't.
No brand, like these are not Vans. These are
You can't do that.
Walmart,
At Target now.
yeah. Target, they have pretty good quality stuff there too.
I
But
like shoes from Target.
yeah.
Target has PayPal now. If you buy stuff online.
Oh,
really,
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
What about you, Rich? What's your ghetto thing? What's that one thing that like you feel like
He's like hanging out with you guys.
we know it's tipping for him, Walmart for me.
You're next, and I gotta think of something.
I was gonna say you go because I gotta think of something.
Go, man. Hold on. I wasn't ready for this.
You guys don't
okay.
coupons or something. I know Danny has coupons. He's coupons all the
Yeah?
way.
Oh yeah, he cuts
Alright.
out the Subway coupons
The
and stuff.
Subway.
I always wanted to go out. Like, have you seen that show, that Extreme Couponers?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
They like end up like going in with a book full of
Like a
coupons.
binder, right?
Yeah, and they don't pay nothing but get money back.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Or I saw an episode or just part of an episode where he like one of the guys was like he bought like 1,000 things and he had to pay like $2 and he was mad. He was like, no, I did the math right. It should have been like all like paid for. Like I didn't have to pay anything. And so he was like, we need to scan everything again. So everything had to be like rescanned and done
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah.
And he messed up with one extra item that he had to like leave back. But I was just
So
laughing.
it was his fault.
Yeah, so it was his fault basically. So I don't know.
Imagine waiting in that line, like, dude, come on, like again.
You're the person in the back. I'm like, what the?
Like, I just have milk and like eggs. Let me go.
By that time, it's already spoiled. And everything's bad already. So for me, I don't know if this is ghetto or not, and I don't know about you guys, but I like to wash my own car. Like, I don't take it to like the car washes, like, you know, that you guys see, or like, you know, some people do.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Like, I've
you
always
don't even do gas station car washes.
no, I don't do
Yeah.
gas station car washes. I'll go to like the $3 like, you know, coin car wash. I'll
the
do it myself.
vacuum?
Yeah, with the vacuum and stuff. I don't know why. Two things. Like, first of all, like, I don't want to spend too much money on a car wash, and then second, I don't like other people like
Touching
touch my car. Yeah, it's weird. But I'll just like I'll just do it myself, you know. So and then I'll drive
Bro,
myself.
that's like germaphobe 1000.
No, dude. I've seen him, dude. I remember by
would
his
go?
house, we would go to the
Yes.
spot where it was a self wash. I'm over here like, okay, I'll go with you. And I was washing my car, and by the time I finished, I was like, yeah, dude, that was like, I think I spent like $12. I thought you said it was like $3. He's like, I did it under 3. I'm like, how? And I saw him the following time we did it again. This guy goes fast.
Oh
He
yeah,
looks
I'm
like he
trying to get it
works
under
there.
those 5 minutes. Like,
This guy looks like he's working for that tip.
yeah. I'm expecting a tip from
He's
myself.
expecting a tip from himself. Like he's out there
Don't go
just,
for my brother. He won't tip you.
he's like, so it's gonna be $3. All right, cool, dude. Thanks. He just walks away.
Okay, so do you kind of feel okay? So I've also like before, no, actually, I take my mom's car to like the Chevron like car washes, and there, you know, at the end they like give you the keys, and they're like, "Oh, your car's ready."
Yeah.
And then you feel like you have to tip, like because they give you the keys, and then like
I always give them the same slip back. Oh, there you go. And then they take it. I'm like, get in the car.
I feel awkward. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll give him $1.
If you see him like he's on top of your car, like practically drying every single little
On top of it.
droplet, I'd be like, all right, let me pull out some.
Only
cash.
if they're using their shirt and they're like really like wiping and cleaning everything, then I'll give them $1.
$1.
I hate
They can go to Walmart to go buy their stuff. All right, Rich, your
Rich,
turn.
do you have anything?
When I gas up, I pick up the hose when I'm done to make sure I get every single drop. You ever do that? So you're holding it on, right? And then you pick up the hose,
I was not expecting
Yeah.
that
shake
one.
it to get all the drops in there.
Gotta get every single drop every
Oh,
cent,
yeah.
right?
Inflation.
I got another guy.
I got three. I got
That's a
3
good
drops
one.
that could go for like 5 diapers.
That's true, dude. Gas prices.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
You have another one?
Oh yeah, let's see.
Speaking of gas stations, I when my washer fluid's out,
Oh, okay.
I'll take a cup and I'll fill it up from the one at the gas station, and I'll fill up my car with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like instead of having to buy the actual like
Yeah.
windshield wiper
Uh-huh.
fluid, you actually like fill it up with the water from a gas station.
No, there, you know how they supply the
Oh, the water.
the water.
Oh, the water
windshield-
from the windshield.
washer.
The little
Yeah.
cans.
Oh, that's
So you can
between the gas pump,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
They're next to trash cans. But you use that water for.
he puts it in
Fill
and
my car up.
Doesn't it have like particles that it could get stuck?
No, it's that blue stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause
isn't that one of the rules? Did he just incriminate himself?
No, because it's free.
Oh,
If anything, it's a hack.
The best one is
just
from
run it through a
Pilot.
filter first.
Yeah, just filter it with with one of the paper towels.
Wait, what were you saying? That what?
filter with you?
Oh, the best one to steal it from is Pilot or Love's Chucky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Those gas
Yeah.
stations. Okay.
Pretty good.
All right. I'm gonna write that down.
Dang, dude.
Hey, lift up your hose.
Man, we're ghetto, dude.
All right, we got to get more ghetto. Let's see what we got to think of something. I'll try to think of what's the most.
This
ghetto.
is extreme couponing.
Let's see. I still sometimes go to the swap meet and get my clothes and my colognes.
I've been wanting to go.
I'm like that.
I've been
Get
wanting
that
to go. I
discount.
went and to the one in Ventura,
Oh yeah.
and they had a ton of Milwaukee stuff. This guy was like decked out, and the batteries they looked legit, but like the lights didn't work.
Oh, so that's
Oh.
I feel something
but
wrong with
like
that.
they plugged it in and they worked, but it felt
felt fake
It didn't
still.
feel legit because the light
Ah.
didn't work.
Like
It was
when you
a
press the
fake
little button
Milwaukee.
to see like the little 4 bars.
Yeah, see if how much battery you
Yeah,
got.
something's off with that.
I like the swap meet. They have so many different things, and so many people will go and sell like either their own personal belongings from like garages or whatever, and then you have like the people selling like all those like cool little things or tools, and then the Milwaukee or the DeWalt brand stuff. But my favorite aisle is where they have all like the fruits and vegetables and the food. Yeah, like the taco trucks, and then
Pay cash, no tax, right there.
I know everything in cash right there.
I got another one.
All right, go for it.
I got another one. Okay, so this is something I do all the time, like all the time. So when I go, when you go to the hotels, dude, I take like all the soaps. And I take them with me, dude. I'm paying for them. I take all the soaps. I take all the like Q-tips. I take all that stuff, put it in my bag, dude.
Dang, dude.
The I have like robes. The robes, the fruit. I call
You
them
gonna get
free.
charged for the robe?
No, well, if I did, I don't know. Maybe I paid for it, but I'll stick it in my bag too. I'm like, dude, I'm taking all this, the sheets and all. Not the sheets, not the sheets.
The TV.
TV. I thought it was included.
No, but like,
You just reminded me of another one.
what's another one?
I did that when my son was born. The last day they said before they discharged us.
You sold the TV from the hospital.
Yeah.
No.
I took all the extra like gauzes.
Oh
and
yeah, like the
and stuff
diapers.
like
Yeah,
that.
but that's like complimentary too. Like you're paying.
He was like,
No,
oh, I thought I was.
I opened the cabinet and emptied it out.
That's self-incriminating.
yeah, he didn't do that, guys. He actually didn't. He
Okay,
supposedly.
can I say one more?
Yeah, go
Oh, yeah,
for
what's
it.
up?
You were talking about stealing stuff from hotels.
Okay, I wasn't stealing.
It's
I was
not
just,
stealing. He's,
I was taking for you.
You were
borrowing it.
charged.
You what?
You were charged.
I was probably.
You
charged.
paid for the hotel room, and you also paid for the
And the
hospital.
soap comes included.
bed
No,
and everything.
yeah, I heard that everything that's left in the room they have to throw it away.
Oh, then
Yeah,
might as
that's what I
well.
heard. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah,
So,
might as well.
I'm taking my taxes back.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, last one, my brother.
Yeah,
no,
about your
instead
brother?
of him saying it, like, you're telling
Since we
him.
were kids,
Throw him under the bus.
whenever we were going trips, whenever we got a hotel, he would always steal the Bible in the top drawer.
Oh,
Without fail, every single hotel.
so right now he has like 1,000 Bibles in his room.
But it still don't know John 3:16.
Oh.
Hey, no, I do. I do.
What is
I
it?
promise,
Oh,
guys,
I
I promise. But don't ask me.
like, too much stress right now.
I think my favorite one was the green one and the red one.
Oh, the little Bibles.
The Bibles?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was the big one. Not
The
those
big
little, not those little pocket ones. The,
Oh,
big ones.
The
full-size
hardcovers?
one?
The King James, that
and,
big.
it, and it had the candle on
King
it.
James. That old school.
Oh, it had like a little-
thick one.
Wow.
Little emblem of like a vase or something like that on there.
Why do you think like a lot of hotels, like I have not seen them like a Bible in all the hotels, but I've seen a lot of hotels with the Bible. Why is that?
They did stop that though.
Yeah, that's what
They
I
did,
haven't
huh?
seen. But why do you think they had the Bible? Like,
I mean, I want to say
That's a
it's
good
like.
idea. I never thought about that.
I mean, like.
Because they know you're there with a prostitute. Hey man, pick up that Bible. Take that girl to church.
I don't think.
You
that's,
both need
I don't-
Jesus.
I don't think that's the reason. I think I was gonna say like maybe it's like the majority of the owners of hotels were Christian, but I don't know.
That's a lot of Christians.
That's true. That's true.
well, I think hotels like they used to be called inns, and the actual name would be Christian Inn. And so that's why. No, I'm just kidding. I'm making that up.
You could have fooled me.
I was actually about to be like, oh, that sounds right. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no, I just made that up.
Oh, dude. So I gotta ask you guys, since you guys are both from Washington, Yakima, right?
Yeah.
Yakima.
Yakima.
Is that a tribe?
It is.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
There is a tribe called Yakama. Where we're from is Yakima, Yakima. But the tribe is Yakama.
okay. Yeah, see.
It's located in the same city.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Yakima
interesting.
Nation.
Yakima.
Yeah.
So you guys were born and raised in Yakima? No.
No, sir.
Where were you guys-
California.
California. What?
I was born in Fresno.
Fresno.
Oh, Fresno. Okay. And you?
Same.
Same.
For how long? Like from the age of like born
I don't
to
know.
like
I don't know.
15?
Kind of hop
No?
back and forth a little bit. So I don't know.
So what's the
what-
story? You guys want to tell us like how you guys, were born in Fresno, ended up in Washington, and now back in California?
Yeah.
I remember being in Yakima at the 4th grade, and that's all I remember.
And everything's a blur from
Fourth,
between.
from fourth grade all the way to now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then, do you remember, Rich?
I don't think it was 4th grade.
That's,
So, no,
that's
I-
just as much as I remember.
I was
Uh-huh.
raised in Washington. Like majority of my life, I was born in California, and majority of my life, I was raised in Washington.
Oh.
We did come back for a short period of time, and then went back, which is probably why he went to Washington for 4th grade.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then, was it like a small town? Was it a big town? Like I've never been to Yakima, so
It's like
it was like farm. I think you were telling me that it's kind of like farm style, or
the
no?
outskirts of it. It's pretty. It's not bad. I think
Like would you compare it to like?
that's what I'm trying to think.
Is it as big as Ventura? Or no?
Probably roughly Ventura. Probably about Oxnard.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
But like, I know that you guys had a fencing company over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then was it like the majority of it was like I think you showed me a couple pictures and it was like kind of fields or what was it that they had over there? Like
Well,
over
we
here in
did-
Oxnard, it's like strawberries. Is
Yeah,
one of the
we
big
did.
things.
There is a lot of city. Like there is city, but it's not like as a modern city as it is.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot of agriculture. Like agriculture is huge. Apples are huge.
Mm.
Oh, okay,
Apples,
okay.
cherries.
Oh.
Those are like the rich guys out there. Apples, cherries, and hops.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Hops.
okay.
Hops are huge over there. Like they have every October, they have a hop festival.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
I actually
okay,
played
yeah.
drums there.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny because here they have the strawberry festival.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, you got to try
I didn't
those
know that.
strawberry funnel cakes. I think is it the funnel cakes?
Funnel cake?
Yeah, they have funnel cakes. They also have the avocado festival
Avocado festival.
because
as well.
there's a lot of avocados
That's cool.
and oranges, lemons, and strawberries, like you said.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Lettuce as well.
Which is
Cilantro.
crazy because in Portland, Oregon, they have Rose Festival.
Oh,
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Roses.
roses.
Yeah, remember when we went to Portland and
They had the
police,
rose?
Yeah, the police they have the rose on their patrol vehicles.
Oh yeah, and then there was that huge like mural of the rose right there by like the lake or river,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
How did you guys like growing up over there? Is there certain things that you guys like miss?
Oh yeah, it's
It gets all
There's-
yeah, come on.
Mom, I'm coming.
Well, I was gonna actually. I was thinking of a question earlier. I know. Well, it's kind of, going along the lines of you just said your mom, but I mean, you have your parents living over there still, and do you guys miss them? Because I could imagine, like, I think we're all around the same age. Like, I still live with my parents right now. I ran with them, but like I'm just like thinking like if I were to like move to another state, start a new life and like completely like leave my family, like I'm not saying like I'm a mama's boy or daddy's boy, but like I would miss them. I would still be like, damn man, I miss my mom's cooking, or I miss like talking and chatting with my dad. Do you guys miss that? Like your parents, were you guys close like that, or it's kind of like sometimes like we'll talk, or like I don't really have a strong connection with them or something like that. But I'm sure you miss them or like family, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
At least, well, every day, because
Okay.
they're so far. And we do talk every day.
That's good.
But no, about maybe 2 years ago, like me and my dad became almost like best friends.
Oh.
And so like I always miss my parents, and I miss fishing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Over there, you could drive like 10 minutes and run to a pond.
And then go fishing there.
Yeah,
Nice.
lots of lakes, lots of ponds,
Okay.
a lot of stuff like that.
Nice. So that's what you would occasionally do, go fishing
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Okay.
Not
Oh.
not a lot of fishing over here. I mean, there is like the what's it called?
Like the Santa Clara River?
No,
The ocean?
The ocean. What's it called?
Pacific
the
Ocean.
pier, the
Oh, the pier.
Pier
Yeah, some
fishing,
people
but-
will fish right there at the pier,
But I
or
feel like it's like
they have
rare,
the
like, you don't
the-
get that much.
the cages, the little like for lobster cages, or like other small
yeah.
little crustaceans. Yeah, I guess like fishing, I guess is a kind of a big thing here, but it's like I don't know, activities. You can just go hiking, you can go bike riding, you can go I don't know, running around like Danny sometimes does, or Joel.
Was there a big difference when you guys came over here, like the first time? Like, did you guys were like, whoa? Like, I think one of the big things was probably the weather, right?
The weather, yeah, and it feels like big city vibes. The first time I came,
Even this area,
yeah,
because I feel like we're in the outskirts.
like, or this
little
part of Oxnard, not so much, but like when I first came, we were on the freeway. You know the freeway from Ventura, the 101 from Ventura,
Right,
and then you're like kind of on top of the city.
right.
I don't know that freeway, and then you're like coming across all the car lots and stuff and the pier, and you see like Crown Plaza. I don't know. It all just feels like coming down that freeway feels like big city vibe.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like where you're coming from south this way, and you see the Oxnard, the big Oxnard sign, and
Right, yeah, the LED one that went
yeah, it feels like big city vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it felt cool. I was like, oh
I'm here.
my gosh,
I made it.
I made it.
yeah,
It's so big. Well, I mean,
made it, Mom.
I always remember, like, I don't know, when I was little, I would always remember, you know, like coming down the grade from like Camarillo Camarillo. No, sorry, it's actually Thousand Oaks into Camarillo. You know how like you're going down and at night you see all the lights of like the city of Camarillo, Ventura, Oxnard,
yeah.
and like all that stretch. To me, I always remember that and I always felt like, oh yeah, it's so big. But then growing up and then, you know, learning about the geography and the like populations of the different like cities and county and the county itself, like I'm like, oh, Ventura is small compared to like LA or Orange or San Bernardino all the way over there in the east. But it's getting bigger. I think like Ventura County itself, like it's getting more people. Like you guys, you're here now.
Yeah.
You added to the population, but like
What do they call them? They call them transplants or something like that. I don't know if you've heard that.
No, I never heard of
That's
that.
like the phrase that they're using, like if people that are coming from out
Other
of state
states.
or something like that, they're transplants.
Oh,
It's kind of weird, but
welcome, transplant.
is there is there something that you guys wish you guys had from Washington over here?
yeah, the greenery,
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah, the greenery
Yeah.
and rivers.
oh,
'cause everything
oh!
over here is
There's a lot of
dry.
rivers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What about food wise? What do you
Ooh,
guys?
yeah.
What's something like someone going to Washington or your area over there in Yakima have to like eat or try that you know you guys miss or would want? Anything in particular or nah? It's just like
low key. Ventura County burger game. It's kind of weak.
Is it?
Is
it better in Washington?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
Is it burgers or is it the barbecue?
burgers.
Burgers mainly over there.
Yeah, burgers. Burgers. There's not much barbecue over there. There's like mainstream barbecue spots, which is like cool, but like the actual like burger game, like it's weak here.
Dang.
Yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
Well, actually, I think I would agree with you because like some of the places that you think of like for burgers, it's like there's
Yeah.
very few. It's more like tacos and like quesadillas and stuff like that.
Although
That's-
A Burger's pretty good.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
The one
haven't been?
right here in
I've,
Oxnard?
I've,
Right here.
dude,
Really?
I've wanted to go.
We'll
like,
be back,
so many
guys.
times. Show up with the burger. I've wanted to go. Like I've gone to
That's
Wins.
crazy. You never been there.
Have you gone to Wins?
I
That one's pretty good.
That one's pretty good.
I hated it.
What?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta end
Maybe-
the podcast. I'm just kidding.
Maybe it was a bad day.
Maybe it was a bad day.
Yeah.
I've had pretty like amazing burgers from there, and then I've also had like, all right, this one's all right.
Yeah.
Or what's the other one we used to go to? BJ's.
Oh,
in
the one
Satakoy?
in Satakoy, yeah. That place has
I
bomb
heard they got
burgers.
fire barbecue.
Yeah, they do too.
Yeah?
Yeah, and fish and chips.
Yeah.
I think they have fish and
That's
chips.
Yeah.
that's a wide variety.
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff, dude.
Barbecue, burgers, and fish.
They
and
don't
chips.
discriminate, just for everybody.
We got white rice.
Just white rice.
But Joel had brought up like Mexican food. Was the Mexican food better over there or is it better here? I would assume
Oxnard?
here. Yeah.
Yeah, Oxnard is loaded with taco spots.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
everybody and their primo has a taco stand.
Yep.
but not all of them are good. But
That's
there's a
true.
lot of
Yeah.
fire ones over there. You won't see that. Like
No.
here, like on a Friday night, somebody will pop up on a corner with some lights and
Dude, right outside,
Yeah.
right outside of Target now.
yeah.
In Ventura.
What?
You can go to
Yeah.
Target, just show up, and then like they have like it's not even a food truck. It's like a tarp,
Yeah,
and,
true.
like a little canopy tarp,
And the light.
and like the full grill and everything.
Like straight, like ghetto.
No, not ghetto. Like looks like a restaurant. Like they have that.
No,
thing
it doesn't.
that spins.
It's between ghetto and
No,
a
it
restaurant.
doesn't.
Okay, well, I
no.
gotta talk about this real quick.
What's that
'cause
thing that they
El
hang the
trompo,
meat?
el trompo. So like the
that thing
skewer,
spins.
the huge skewer with the like
Yeah.
the al pastor meat, all marinated and spinning. But it's right there on the sidewalk.
Yeah, that's true.
So low key, the first time I saw that, because it opened up a couple months ago, and this is right there in front of the Target in Ventura by Donlin and Main Street. I don't know if you know that area. There's the Chick-fil-A is there.
I think I've seen it
Burlington.
actually.
There's a
Yeah.
McDonald's right next to it
in
too.
front of the McDonald's, right there by
Yeah.
the
Oh,
mall,
yeah.
kind of. So I used to work right there, and one night I was like driving back. So I went to go pick up food. Then I was driving back to.
I've seen it. They're right on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
right?
on the
main
sidewalk.
street.
Yeah.
So
right on the sidewalk.
The first time I saw it from far away, I was like, I don't know why I got scared, but I was working. I was like, oh, hay un retén, or like, there's a, what is it called in English when the police are checking for DUI drivers? So I was like, oh man, they're
a
checking.
The checkpoint, like a DUI
DUI checkpoint. And in my head, I was like, wait, why am I worrying? And I almost drove around. But then I was
Turn
like,
out, turn out.
and then I was driving straight, and I'm like, oh, is that a taco stand on the sidewalk? Not even like in the part of the street or in the parking lot, because the whole entire parking lot is open and it's huge right in front of Target. But they decided to do it in the sidewalk, and I'm like, they're like right there by the bike lane. Like at any second, someone could just like a car could like run
take
over
a taco.
someone.
Run over them.
So-
And it gets popping though.
Yeah.
Last
Oh,
time I
yeah.
passed by, there was like at least 10 people in line.
Oh.
In line.
Or more sometimes.
And there's
So
still
there was
people
one right
crazy.
here.
Wooly,
No, not Wooly.
Channel Islands.
Oxnard Boulevard and Victoria, right on the corner. They were posting up there for a bit, but then like stopped. But
Okay.
I think they're, I don't know. But like when they first got there, no joke, like 30, 40 people, bro.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt
Oh,
it, dude.
whoa.
Some of
The
these
line.
spots are popping up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays
So-
it's like early on it was like the thing was get a restaurant and a whole bunch of restaurants obviously popped up. Now then it was food truck
trucks.
war. I called it the food truck wars because they were popping up left and right, dude.
And they're
I
popping.
feel like there's,
Yeah. And
I feel
now
like they're still popping up.
yeah, they're still popping
Yeah.
up, but now it's like screw the food truck, like just go out there with a canopy and just do it
They're
yourself,
running
man.
out. Flip the taco.
Next thing, hey, next week
prepare
we're
a
gonna
taco.
see Richard out there with a Traeger.
It's right there.
No,
Barbecue.
but I was
Rich's barbecue.
I was in
I would eat there. Rich's
The-
barbecue.
Yeah, I would.
That sounds good.
He doesn't wash his hands.
Doesn't use gloves.
the Home
I'm over
Depot.
here just giving him a tip. Like,
I'll
tip that.
I'll tip that.
The Home Depot in Van Nuys.
Uh-huh.
That one is popping.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they got their perimeter fence, but right outside the fence, it's like
Bunch of
food truck
taco
war,
trucks.
bro. No
Yeah.
joke. During the day, yeah. But all of them are just bomb.
And they're right there on the street.
Wow.
Right in front of Home Depot.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
crazy. And Van Nuys, you guys should check it out.
Sounds like a good.
No, but
day.
I was gonna say,
Sounds like a good day. Buy your lumber
I know.
and go get some
Get, your,
tacos.
get some tacos. Oh no, dude. Honestly, I've seen that a lot. Like you know how like there'll be like a truck, someone with like a pickup truck. They'll drop the tail and then they'll put a little sign tamales or
Oh yeah.
pusas.
Oh,
yeah.
They'll sell.
Yeah.
They'll sell
yeah,
them in the
there's a lot
mornings.
of those there. People are selling oranges, strawberries.
Oranges,
Even at the Oxnard
strawberries.
one.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're just parked there, there's some people sometimes like selling bags of Lord
Oh yeah, I
like the
seen that last
Fruit,
time.
yeah.
oranges
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
No, but I was saying that because the Home Depot in Hollywood, they had like two guys there, and one guy was like all busy. I was like, and it was funny. I was gonna go and get some food from him,
Uh-huh.
and I ended up helping him. I was flipping the meat for him.
You're like, don't worry, I got this,
Aquí
dude.
está listo here.
He's like, you're not doing it right. Rich is like,
Yeah, I threw more meat on and stuff, and
Rich is over here like, if I had my Traeger.
didn't even bring my apron today.
I remember getting a video from Rich, and he's flipping the tortillas.
no way.
Yeah, I recorded a video, and then my caption was "Win at Home Depot."
When does that ever happen at Home Depot?
Dude, okay.
And that's the crazy thing, because in Washington, you would never ever see that. Yeah, which
Like
is
people
crazy.
cooking in front of Home Depot? No?
Yeah, no.
You'll
and-
see RVs parked out because of bums.
Kind of like a Walmart's, you know, like where they park like
Yeah.
outside and stuff.
Okay, Rich, you got to tell me, dude, where did you start to learn how to cook, dude? Because I always see your IG and dude, you're always popping with like the barbecue.
honestly, like
You rolled out the Traeger and everything, dude.
I people ask me that, and I hate that question because I don't know how to answer it because I don't know. I would
You're
just-
like, I was just hungry and I bought a Traeger and I was like, there.
What I felt like eating.
I was just hungry, and
Okay, let me. Okay,
I see someone on Instagram. I'm gonna try this.
Okay, there's level 1, which would be like me and my small grill that I just bought, and then there's like Rich's level where he's wearing like latex gloves and he's like over here with a $200 Traeger, or no, not even a $200. How much was that thing? It's like $1,000, right?
Yeah, like 1,500.
There you go, $1,500. Yeah, that's the difference. I have like $100 grill that I just bought. for
The tiny
camping.
little one?
Yeah, it was $100 compared to a $1,000 one.
Wow.
So there's levels to this.
But yours is paid off.
That's the
I'm
difference.
still giving payments.
Hey, dude, that thing never stops paying, dude. It fills up your tank, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I don't know.
You just like saw IG or something
Yeah.
like that, and you're like, you know what? I want to make some tri-tip. Right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
It's 2 in the
thinking
morning.
about it.
He's like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go grill.
That's another thing. Tri-tip, I never heard of it till I got to Cali.
No,
Same.
really?
Yeah.
What?
Really?
I actually haven't had it.
Oh, you
And
haven't had it?
honestly-
We gotta go.
honestly-
All right, we gotta take a break.
We'll be back.
We're going to Wood Ranch.
Honestly, I hate tri-tip though.
Really?
I don't know why I don't like it. It's basically a piece of carne asada.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
It's
no.
like a combination of like
a little thicker,
Yeah, thicker and fatter,
It's
like you.
it's that
like me,
yeah.
dude.
But you don't, maybe you haven't tried the right tri-tip. Where have you gone so far here in California?
Pollo Norteño.
Oh, you went to a
Oh,
chicken
dude.
place. Tri-tip. There you go.
That's where you made the mistake, dude.
That's why you don't like it.
That's like going to a liquor store and getting like beef jerky and calling it a steak.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, we gotta take him to a good
It's like
tri-tip
going
place.
to a Chinese buffet and getting a burger.
Basically, yeah.
Mediocre would be Wood Ranch, and Wood Ranch is good. But CJ's Barbecue.
Oh yeah.
You got to go to CJ's Barbecue.
It's on
It's on
Victoria.
Victoria and 5th Street.
They are good.
CJ?
Their barbecue chicken sandwich.
Dude,
Bomb.
tri-tip. Get it from there.
Yeah.
Bomb. The best.
Yeah, it's pretty
Amazing,
good there. Gotta go.
Wood Ranch, their rolls.
Oh yeah.
the
it's
I'll
bread
go
rolls.
to town on
Yeah.
their rolls.
before they bring out like the main
That
entrees
with
and
their
stuff.
sauce, dude. Their Wood Ranch sauce. You dip the bread in there. Oh,
Have you
Oh,
been
yeah.
to Wood Ranch,
Yeah.
Nate?
Yeah.
Okay, so
we got to take him
we
everywhere.
gotta take him
dude.
so he can pay. But yeah, we're
No tip.
No, no, no.
all right, I'll pay, but don't tip.
All right, but I'm not, you guys pay the tip.
Wood Ranch. We're going to your location, but he's not tipping. No, yeah, Wood Ranch has bomb food. I mean, I consider it like Danny was saying, it's soul food. You know, it's like that,
Yeah.
like that southern, like barbecue kind of type of food, and you gotta definitely eat that. kind of
This is the word. I haven't had dinner right now yet. So
You
like,
haven't? Oh,
I ate
man.
chicken.
all of this is getting me going.
Oh,
But yeah. So I brought a friend. 'Cause we were talking about this on Sunday.
did you finally try it?
I'm about to right now.
Oh, okay. Try it.
Oh, you've never tried the kombucha?
So that's not kombucha.
I thought it was too.
So this is like an
it's not?
alternative to an energy drink. So you normally drink a lot of Red Bulls. I used to drink a lot of Red Bulls, but that is what flavor is that one?
There's different flavors?
Yeah,
The heck?
of course.
I didn't know there was different flavors.
How
I
many
just
milligrams
grabbed a
of
random
caffeine?
can.
What is that called?
Orange
actually-
exuberance. Exuberance.
I don't even know if it has caffeine though.
It's like A green tea.
It's like a tea, huh?
Oh no!
How
way.
is this an energy drink?
Well, tea has
high
caffeine?
energy infusion?
Do you feel the energy?
That's why I just drink my coffee black. In my most girly
That coffee,
container ever.
that coffee
Look at that.
smells righteous.
Shredding for the wedding. I'm already married.
So is it good?
You like it?
I like it.
It's dude.
It's basically green tea.
It's a better alternative than energy drinks.
Celsius.
Yeah,
Healthier
I've been
than
drinking a lot of
Celsius.
Celsius.
It's healthier than Celsius.
Let's see if there's caffeine.
The only
0
thing
gram.
is it has a little bit more sugar though.
Yeah, 120 calories.
That's not
That's not that
Coke.
bad.
40% of the 54% of this can contain sugar.
Oh, what the? That's a lot.
54%. It says that.
Yeah.
That's like this much.
That's just sugar. Right there. I thought you said it was tea, dude.
Sure, it's healthy.
I know. I was like,
see
well, you telling him
caffeine in
to
it.
drink it and
That's
try
the only thing I was saying. Like, there's sugar. There's a good amount of sugar in there.
Yeah.
But-
54%.
54%. Where did you read that, dude?
29 grams of carbs. That's what somebody told me. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is where. So you know how it says total fat. It says your grams and it has a percentage.
Right.
And it has like so it says total carbohydrates 29 grams, 11%. Is it true that it's 11% of the entire can?
No.
No,
What does that mean?
I think that
that's
no. The percentages are for like how much daily
your yeah. It says
value that your body
off a 2,000 calorie dietary.
usually
thing.
okay. So a normal person would need to intake between 2,000 to 2,500 calories per day. So it's talking about like any person that's between that range of how many calories they need. That would be the amount of percentage of either, like, what did you say it was? The carbs? Yeah. Okay, carbs. So it would be how many carbs a person between 2,000 and 2,500 calories would need per day. Like, does that make sense? So what was the percentage?
11%.
11%. So then they would need like 89% from somewhere else, from another source, from other sources throughout the day.
That makes sense.
It's
Because it
what's
goes off of-
recommended for that person, but we're all different. We all like if you work more, then you obviously need more calories per day.
Did you just make that up?
No, I actually.
Because I
just
think
made that
even
up.
if you add it up, it wouldn't even equal to 100.
What?
I don't think if you add it up, it would equal to 100.
Like what do you mean? Like add it up?
You're
what?
right, because fat is 0, sodium 0, carbs 11.
Oh, like if you add all those up, yeah, no.
It wouldn't
that's-
equal to
Sugars
100.
No, it's just-
54. So 54 plus 11.
65.
65.
So that doesn't even equal to the 100.
Yeah, no. So that
with the
those
rest water?
percentages.
You're right.
So all
Yeah.
the percentages
That's all
on
it is.
whatever.
1 gram of protein.
Hey, that's actually not bad.
That's not bad.
No, I mean it's not good, but it's not bad.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying like it's healthier than Celsius, and
Yeah.
obviously Celsius is healthier than any other energy drink.
Right.
With the exception of the white Monster, I feel like that one's actually pretty good because it's low calories. It's like 10 calories, it's 0 sugar, and then I don't know if there was any carbs in that one. I know that Danny was telling me that there was a no carb Monster out there. I don't
Yeah.
know if it was
Really?
that one.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Monster Mule? It has ginger
Yeah,
and
I have.
how do you like it?
It's all right. I mean, it's not my cup of tea.
No, you don't
Threw it
recommend
away. No, my older brother, he had shown me it and he like hyped me up about it, and I never found it for over a year. I just tried it like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
I took one drink and
You're like, oh,
Nah.
I dumped
spit it out and
It
threw
was-
it out.
I waited over a year. I was so excited. It was not good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's like they have like different flavors. That's why. So it's like some people are gonna like it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
some people are not. So
I'm actually drinking. What is it again, Joel?
cucumber energy drink.
Cucumber energy drink. Yeah, with some C4. No, Joel gave me some. His wife made it, and it's basically like cucumber with lemon, right? A bunch of lemon.
Lemon, cucumber, and then like water and obviously like some sugar.
Oh, okay. Well, when I first tried it, like it was very citrusy. Like it caught me off guard. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I think that's because I tell her I prefer lemonade. So when she
But
makes
it's good.
it, she makes it into like a lemonade cucumber.
Cucumber and water.
Like think about cucumber and then lemonade and then they just added cucumber. on
Cucumber.
top of it.
What's that really strong energy drink? Like the one with the little like the Trojan face.
Rain? No.
No, the other one.
Is
There's
it rain?
That's
Yeah,
all
it's
I can
rain.
think of rain.
Rain. It's got that like
one's-
that
Trojan helmet face thing. Or there's another one.
300 milligrams caffeine.
Yeah, those are crazy. So I think it must have been the rain. I used to work over there in LA, and I remember I was like, I was tired. I'm like, I'm gonna need an energy drink for work, and it was in the beginning of my shift. I drank half of it. And I didn't feel anything like until like maybe like 30 minutes later. But like I drank half of it because I was just like sipping, like oh maybe like it'll help me, it'll kick in later. Dude, I was like legit like I had never felt like those strong palpitations, and I'd never felt like so much like that like speed of like my heart rate, and I was like, oh shoot, like this is what like people talk about when like it affects them, because that was the first time ever me trying that, and then I drank like half of it like all in one sip basically, and I was like I threw away the other half because I was like no, like that was scary. I'm like yeah I'm never
It
doing
is
that
scary.
again. So that was my experience with one of those.
yeah,
energy
and then
drinks.
like some people are like super sensitive to the caffeine levels,
Yeah.
especially when they're hitting up like 300.
It makes them cry, huh? Because they're so
I
sensitive.
don't
That's how I was with Bang. I drank half and threw it away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bang, yeah, those are also
I
really
feel like
good.
those are super sweet though. Like they have the weird.
They are.
They have weird flavors too. Like it doesn't even
Bubble
make sense.
gum or
It's like
like
bubble gum, or like there's one that's like Patriot, and it's like what is
Oh,
what
no,
does that even?
That one's actually not bad.
Is it?
you feel
But
more
what flavor-
patriotic.
Yeah, but I don't understand what the flavor is though.
It's
Yeah,
the sweat
same.
from American soldiers, all right? That's why you feel patriotic.
No, I mean, there was like I think there was a unicorn one, and it's like,
Yeah.
what does
Oh, that one's
unicorn even mean? Like
That
that's
one's
not
like
a flavor.
cotton candy in a way.
Yeah,
Oh, is
yeah.
it? I mean, like they gotta make it. They gotta dumb it down for like people like me, dude. I don't understand what that means.
It's unicorn. What else do you
It
need?
tastes like I don't know. It tastes like a horse or something. Horse meat.
The horse meat.
Oh man,
I
don't
used to
know.
drink a lot of those
Yeah?
before Celsius. I used to drink those all the time.
Yeah.
But no, what you're saying about your heart palpitation. There was one time I was in the gym, and instead of one scoop of pre-workout, which is like 275, 250 milligrams of caffeine, I don't know, just decided to do
Two.
2 scoops, and
Dang.
same thing, dude. Just
Do you do a dry run?
no, I don't really do dry runs.
Or just
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 'cause
scoop
I
and
feel
drink some water.
I feel like it's not the same effects. I feel like that you have to add it to water. That's why it says to add it to water to get the full effect.
Yeah,
You know, even though you do a dry scoop and get a drink of water, it just doesn't really hit the same.
yeah.
Do you stick to C4?
No, I
Or
don't.
what-
I don't really like C4. I like how it makes you itch, but
Mhm.
I don't really care for it. I really like bucked up.
Bucked up.
Oh, that's
I use
good,
that one.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
pretty
that was
good.
dope. Yeah,
They got
I
good flavors too.
yeah. So I'll take like a scoop and then sometimes half a scoop because it is pretty strong.
Yeah.
Especially like if you first try it out like a couple like your first time and then like those first days and then you gotta kind of stop so your body doesn't get used to it and then you'll start again. But yeah, the
Yeah.
different flavors.
Yeah, dude.
Those are
They
good.
have them in the cans too, right?
I don't know. I would
I have a
assume.
feeling I've seen.
Yeah.
Like
I've
some,
seen
like-
the can. Yeah,
that's
like
yeah.
already
I've seen them too.
pre.
Yeah, you just a drink in the
Yeah,
can
it's just
already
like,
and you
it's
can
like
buy
an
that.
energy drink,
Yeah,
practically.
but
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm sure you use like the scoop like or the little.
Yeah, because I'll drink like that much water
Oh, okay.
versus the whole can.
Yeah,
Then I feel bloated.
yeah, and then you don't feel good working out and stuff.
Yeah.
So that one time when you used 2 scoops, did you still work out to like kind of get rid of that like
Oh
adrenaline?
Yeah, I did work out, but I just stopped drinking it. You
Yeah.
know, just because I don't know. I feel like my heart was gonna stop.
You're like, oh Jesus is taking me right now.
Yeah, no, really.
You're gonna
I
come
went
to the gym.
bathroom and prayed.
He was gonna come to the gym. He's like, okay, you're done with those weights. All right, let's go.
No PRs today.
Alrighty. Well,
Nice.
as we're getting closer to ending, is there anything else you guys wanna say? Any shout outs to anybody?
Shout outs to any wives out there.
Any wives out there, anything like that? Shout out to my wife and her podcast, Relate to You. Go check them out. Link will be in the description. Or, yeah.
Shout out to my wife. I worked all day. She's been waiting. I get home for like 10 minutes and here I am.
And then you come over here. Yeah. Same thing with you, Rich, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no shout out, but yeah,
Shout out to Donnie Darko. He's not here, but he's here in spirit.
in spirit. Yeah, he just pops out of nowhere.
I know, like, hey guys.
Alrighty, all right. So, Alex, you want to end it for us?
Yeah, sure. It'll be this one, right?
No, left. There you go. Catch us next time. Go ahead and subscribe and share it to everybody. Thanks, guys.